What's up, YouTube? It's your boy JAmOnR2 back with another video. Today we finna be reacting to another little something different. You feel me? There's also some stuff that we gonna react to here and there, just when I'm bored or just some other shit. But today we finna react to Black Panther and Kilmonger run the fade for the throne of Wakanda. Now, gang, I remember when this shit came out in this movie. It was all, hype and shit like that, but things things happened. Your boy got cooked up, but regardless, though, we finna react to how this scrap went down. So if you want me to do more reactions of characters fighting, let me know. Most definitely got you. But this video was made by Cool Uno _9, so we'll show that boy some love. I enjoy his videos very much, and on top of that, make sure y'all like, sub, press that notification bell, and check out all my links in the description below. With that being said, let's get straight to it.
Looking for tax help? Now there are TurboTax experts right in your neighborhood. They get to know your unique situation.
Yes, sir, man. Y'all already seen the title of the video, man. So let's just get right into it. Alright, so movie.
And y'all niggas go ahead and roll up, smoke your blunts, you poppy shots, drink your liquor, do whatever because but we finna get geek today. You did. So let's go ahead and get it poppin'.
He starts off with Killmonger's pops getting pulled up on by his brother King T'Chaka. He wasn't there for no reunions though. You found out that bro had set up Wakanda to get their vibranium stolen by Claw. Not only that, his homeboy in the back was a spy for Wakanda. Yeah, I would have done for him Brody's chest, but we fast forward to my demon T'Challa. And him and Okoye getting ready to fade up this militia. Okoye done told his ass not to freeze because his fine shit is a spy. Big Dog done jumped out the ship, stopped their cars, and now these niggas is scared for their life. Over here hearing noises and whatnot like they in a horror movie. Just to look up and would have threw my gun on the ground right now. What are you talking about? There's a 6-foot man in all.
They be killing me right now. Hold on. I'll try this at home, kids. I went for a blinker, that hoe didn't blink. Yo, kept going. That hoe tried to kill me. Sad times we live in, bro. But now real shit. What y'all niggas would do if y'all just see Black Panther just
cars and now these niggas is scared for their life. Over here hearing noises and whatnot like they in a horror movie.
You already scared for your life. You hear this nigga moving around in trees and shit.
Just to look up and would have threw my gun on the ground.
Then you get out the car and you look up, you see him. Just like how he already did. Nigga, you're cooked. Just accept fate.
Right now. What are you talking about? There's a 6-foot man in all black dressed like a panther. I'm scared. They just start busting willy-nilly, but here come my demon, T'Challa. I'm talking about he starts putting belly.
Dang, look what he just did to dude.
There's a 6-foot man in all black dressed like a panther. I'm scared. They just start busting willy-nilly, but here come my demon, T'Challa. I'm talking about
sent that nigga flying. Golly, Jesus.
Starts putting belt to ass. And his fine shit and Nakia also putting the pots and pans on these boys. This part right here is frying me. Buddy over here steady shooting T'Challa in the back while he just slowly walking up to this door.
I don't understand that. If you're just shooting someone in their back and you see they're unfazed, what makes you think emptying the clip is gonna do anything? As sure as I would have shot 1 or 2 bullets or seen that the first 10 ain't do nothing, but I'm running away. I'm running away. Hell, I just seen him literally jump on the back of a truck. My homie shooting a turret, and he, one hand by the way, launched that man in there. What? I'm leaving right there. No, I'm gone.
Cuss that hoe off just to throw it at him. And I say this all the time, bro, but if 16 bullets don't work, what makes you think a 17th one gonna do anything? And T'Challa didn't freeze. He started stuttering in front of his fine shit. Yeah, man.
Everybody got that one girl you gonna stutter in front. Come on, gang. Don't even be on man's case like that, bro. Don't even be on brother's case like that.
It's like me hitting one of these as soon as that happens.
W-ad.
Hi there.
Nah, but
would you like to receive a gift? I'm a missionary for the Church of Jesus Christ.
I got this one homie named Twin, bro. That nigga, He'll stutter just like that. But he'll stutter just so hard, just like that, bro. And every time he stutter, bro, we just die laughing every time. Like, damn. Oh God, that nigga stuttered so hard one time that he did a remix. Hey twin, if you ever see this video, but I don't know what you had going on that one day, but you stuttered so damn hard when we was at the bus stop, bitch. I don't know what the fuck you had. Nigga, damn, get it out. Shit, go ahead, go, bro. Talk about so, just stop talking. Just stop talking. Nah, stuttering in front of fine shit is the only time I think crashing out like that is acceptable.
But whole squad goes back to Wakanda as T'Challa is getting ready to become king of Wakanda. Then we see that boy Eric Killmonger pull up on this museum, and
Which was crazy for me, cause I don't know why I thought he was already the king when he got crowned the Black Panther, because did not his father already die, who was the previous king of Wakanda? And I was like, when that not automatically transferred to him, so I was like thinking that he was just already the king as soon as his father died. But you know, I'm not in tune with my culture, so I don't know. It's a whole process. I'm just playing. I just really didn't think they was gonna go that far as to make it like a real life whole step process. So that was just
I love Killmonger the villain, but this hairstyle has set us back 30 years in the video game space. And somehow, some way, this haircut is even more egregious than I originally remembered. Not only is this nigga dress just swooped to the left, he got a little ponytail in the back. The negosity. I'm so glad video games just got the swoop dreads. It's not the swoop dreads.
That negosity. I ain't gonna lie, do y'all think that was like a hard style? Like, has anybody tried? No, I ain't gonna say has anybody. I've seen multiple pretty boy ass niggas did that style before. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I ain't gonna lie, that style was low key whack. Now that I think about it, yeah, never mind. I mean, if you could pull it off, I guess you could pull it off. But as soon as I look from the back of your head, my nigga, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on your ass every time. Every time you better not make you better make sure I don't. Ooh, but you better make sure I don't get not a good ass look at your head from the back of your head, because as soon as I do, I'm on your ass like white on rice. I'm on your ass like them pants on the back of your ass, nigga. Please, hell no.
Dreads ponytail combo. Would have started something like Uncle Ruckus in this bitch. That
Uncle
shit
Ruckus
is
is
nasty.
crazy
But
word.
Killmonger does the tour guide's job better than she could. His claw pulls up on the museum and they just start busting everybody. They take this axe that got vibranium in it and then they...
Why did my dumb ass think that was like probably like a replica of like Thor's hammer? I thought that I was gonna do something with Thor's hammer, bro. I genuinely thought that was gonna have something to do with Thor's hammer. Why?
Skedaddle. As we then go see my boy T'Challa getting ready to do the trial by combat to become the king of Wakanda. Nobody's pulling up, so they're like, you know what? Just, you know what I say, just give him the throne. But then here come the Jabari tribe with M'Baku. He challenges for the throne, and they get to
This big knee strong head ass nigga, bro. He put my boy Black Panther T'Challa on the ropes, man. I genuinely thought they were gonna make him lose for real. Like, I actually thought they were gonna they had it in the plot where he lost, and then he was gonna have to conquer the king, like becoming king again, and then they was gonna end up fighting Killmonger and have something, like I said, deal with Thor's hammer, because that's what I thought the tool was gonna be used for, Thor's hammer. That's my dumbass fault. Even though that probably would be like a good if that ever happened, like an alternate universe, because you know it's cosmos of this shit.
the boxing. That boy M'Baku was putting that pressure on T'Challa. Had that nigga backing up, man. Golly. Knocked my Z-Man right on his ass. Golly. And I'm just now realizing this. These niggas in a lumberjack match. T'Challa with the spin move, but got the fat ass kickoff on M'Baku. Tried to come back in for more attacks, but M'Baku's wild ass swings was keeping T'Challa at bay. until he got hit again. And golly, this strong ass nigga, bro. I know this nigga hit like a Ford Expedition. Now T'Challa ain't got no weapons, but he paired this spear strike and hit M'Baku with this fat ass kick. Weaved the swing and hit M'Baku with this mean ass two-piece. Over here thought that boy T'Challa was cooking, and then he got put in a bear hug. Not only that, M'Baku hit 3 headbutts on that nigga top. And he was,
mind you, this nigga got on a hard ass mask. Hitting this nigga full force too. That's why he bleeding that badly.
talking mess the whole time. I'm not gonna lie, M'Baku kinda saucy with it. But then he saw his mama in the crowd and he got that black mama spirit boost after she started telling that boy to lock in. He done hit 12-6 elbows, slammed his head down on his knee, then M'Baku stabbed my demon. But you see right here, this was M'Baku's biggest mistake. Cause he done pulled that staff out of T'Challa, got his little goofy ass kicked, and then he got put in this weird ass sleeper hold. He had that boy tap out. They was real life having a wrestling match. But now T'Challa is the king of Wakanda. They have T'Challa drink the heart-shaped herb. He sees his pops again, and then we now have our new king of Wakanda. The next day, T'Challa.
Shopping is hard. Make it easy with Stitch Fix. Get outfits you love without any of the hassle. First,
gets a bang on his lawn talking about some damn Claw has stolen some vibranium and he plans to sell it. Now they finna go after Twinjamin in Korea. But before that, Shuri gives T'Challa a new suit. T'Challa, Okoye, and Nakia pull up on this underground club, and then that boy Claw pulls up soon after. And then them boys started boxing, whole nightclub mad. Okoye was walking niggas down with that staff, bruh. But Claw started to escape and T'Challa was hawking that boy down until he got blasted in the chest. So now we chasing these boys through the streets of Korea. Okoye done stopped one car as we go to T'Challa because the boys split up. They over here pelting my demon with bullets, but that's just charging his suit up. He hops on top of this second car and then blows it to Smitherooski. Now the only nigga that's left.
I got a question. So you see how they fighting with spears and stuff and they stab each other, bro? This might be OD, but like, have you ever like, you know how when you stab something, you can feel yourself like stabbing it? Like, have you ever wondered how it feel to like stab something with a spear and see how like that feels, like the feeling of stabbing something transfers, and like think about that stabbing? Yeah. Hey, bruh. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I ain't know.
Left is Claw. Claw helped out the passenger side and blew Okoye and Nakia's car to smithereens. But now it's just Black Panther left. But when BP pulls up on Claw, he gets his car blown up.
No, I just thought of something. Imagine somebody pulling up on you with a gun that can do that shit, and they just like you think it is some normal shit. They just blow your shit. Destroy your whole car in pieces. Don't even let you get to that bitch. Yo, I just sitting there running like a motherfucker. That bitch, BAM! Fucked up. Yo, ass gone. SRT in the grave. Hellcat Red Eye. Whatever the fuck. Dodge Demons. That shit, fuck. You're gone, nigga. Hey. That shit.
Too, but that's not stopping my demon. Nigga started wall running, hopped on Claw's car, and had that hoe doing jumping jacks. Car crashes in movies are always hilarious to me because we'll see a car do 40 bajillion flips.
Who this? Who this? What the fuck?
That nigga will come out the car, he'll just have a scratch on his forehead. But T'Challa done scooped Claw up and was finna put his claws in that boy's chest. But niggas was watching, had the cameras on him and everything. Man's like me, I'm ripping y'all.
No, real shit, dude. Like, no, bro. Who was that? This is why I keep my phone on D&D. Y'all people gotta be playing, bro. For the people know me in real life, you talk to me. Why you always got your phone on D&D? You don't even have your phone on D&D. That's why I have my phone on D&D. Right there. That's why. Random people calling my phone from random numbers. It's not saved. looking like what? Hey, look a mess. You look like you been through it. You calling my phone. Who is you? I hope you ain't calling for a favor. A favor? Oh hell no. Shit. Ain't no amount of money can save you the way you look. Yeah. Damn. Yo, hell. Oh shit. Oh. Y'all gotta stop calling people phones, bro. That shit just random. Please stop. Damn. Damn. Okay, bro. Get back to the video. That shit threw me off.
Out, and then I'm showing it to the closest nigga next to me with a camera. So T'Challa and the gang take Claw for questioning, and then Ross starts talking to that guy, and Claw revealed Wakanda isn't just some backwater dump, has-been third world country that they thought it was. Just for Kilmonger to blow up the side of the building and extract Claw up out of there. Ross took a bullet from the kill. T'Challa tried to pull up on that nigga Kilmonger, but he got a grenade launcher to the chest. But as T'Challa was
Imagine your ass get here, you trying to run a nigga down, that nigga just thump your shit back with a grenade launcher. Your ass got fucked.
looking up in defeat, he saw that nigga Kilmonger had on a necklace, and on that necklace was a ring. T'Challa and the gang take Agent Ross back to Wakanda so they can heal his ass. Then Wakabi pulls up on T'Challa and he's like, "You let Claw get away? Your father was king for 30 years and he ain't dead shit. And you're
What you shit talking for, bro? Damn.
doing more or less the same." And I'm not gonna lie, Wakabi, you on cock a little too hard. T'Challa's been king for literally 3 days. Go back to see Killmonger and
Whoa.
W ad.
I just built a budgeting app
W
for Phase
dick
44.
ride. Jesus.
Nina just built an app.
Taste.
that nigga done killed his girlfriend just for the love of the game. I'm not even gonna hold you. And this brings me to say,
Would you kill your fine shit for the love of the game? Would you?
this, man, I love Killmonger to death, but niggas be talking about, yeah, man, Killmonger is actually a good guy. No siree, Bob. That dude's a pure-blooded villain. He might have decent intentions, but the way he's trying to go about them, not good at all. Killmonger slimes out Claw and reveals that he is secretly Wakanda. As they go back to T'Challa, and he's over here talking to Forrest Whitaker, I forget his name. He reveals that backstory he had with T'Chaka and Killmonger's pops, that nigga in the purple shirt was him. We should have known he's the only nigga that constantly wears purple right now. But Prince T'Chaka's brother got placed in America to be a spy, and I know this nigga was fuming, bro, because he got placed in Ronald Reagan era California, just to see him black and brown people that looked exactly like him getting done absolutely the worst, while Wakanda just over there sitting in their Iron Throne just chilling. But I know as soon as that boy hit
Ooh. Imagine you coming from straight royalty to come into a spot where people who should be treated as such, mind you, are getting done in the most diabolical ways possible. I mean, every way you could fucking imagine down to the T. You could think of it, they done it. You could think of it, they've done it. They've done it. And that nigga had to just sit there and watch it all while realizing in Wakanda, since they're isolated, they have all of this, that, and the third that could help their native kinfolk. But that was not the case.
American. He got that first fade. He thought he unlocked new tech, but King T'Chaka slimed out his brother. So now we're here in the present where Killmonger pulled up to Wakabi with Claw's dead ass body. He gets arrested, but he gets brought to the council, and that nigga Killmonger starts talking that. He pops up and he's like, you know, I challenge T'Challa to ceremonial combat for the throne of Wakanda. Tells everybody his name, that he's the son of T'Chaka's brother, and he is actually also a prince of Wakanda. So T'Challa accepts his challenge. He gets stripped of the Black Panther's powers, and then them boys get to boxing. T'Challa and Killmonger over here to blow for a blow. They ain't giving.
This shit was even for real, for real. But yeah, that shit was a good plot twist for me because I'm stupid. Yeah, I was like, wow, they're brothers or cousins, whatever the fuck, and I was like, okay, so since they're cousins. I'm dumb. I know. They're cousins, so they both the prince of Wakanda, so they both had to fight for the throne technically. So if this was the matchup beforehand, then there'd be no decider. But shit got twisted.
Each other an inch to do nothing. They just squabbling until that demon T'Challa piss out of Killmonger. And we can already tell T'Challa's heart is not in it the way Killmonger's heart is in it. T'Challa had him in this vulnerable ass position. He said some damn yield. Killmonger would not do the same. Cause that boy Killmonger got back up and he tried to put that pressure on T'Challa.
Cause why would you tell this man to yield, bro? He came in handcuffs with somebody's body. And is threatening your manhood, your pride of being a king, nigga. Bob would have been a nine, like, but we
just got slashed on the cheek, and then they get back to throwing them bitches. But this time, Killmonger got something for T'Challa. Done kicked that boy right on his ass. That boy T'Challa got back up and This is the beginning of the end for the king of Wakanda. As that boy Eric Killmonger started piecing T'Challa up. Slashed open that inner thigh. Got a nasty slash across the abdomen. He done slashed the left bicep. Now T'Challa ain't got no weapons. Yo, T'Challa, you gotta stop doing trial by combat and then losing your goddamn weapons. Buddy tried to play the underdog in every trial by combat. No, nigga, win. That's why he done got his little goofy ass stab. Killmonger then hit T'Challa with 2 quick hooks to the mouth. It's finna finish my demon off, but here come Forrest Whitaker in the back. And I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I was T'Challa. When I saw this, I'd have been like, whoa, flag on the play. This makes me look like a bitch. I don't need no saving, bro. If I'm gonna die, just go ahead and kill me.
No, bro. He not lying. He not lying.
So Killmonger killed Forrest Whitaker, and then he picked T'Challa.
As soon as that happened, y'all should have knew something was up now. How y'all didn't know? The red flag should have shown you something was up as soon as he came in there with somebody's dead body. Like, that should have been uno numero. But y'all let this nigga manipulate and sweet talk y'all into a trial by combat that this nigga T'Challa clearly wasn't ready for. Like, you ain't have your whole country on the line. Drop your nuts, nigga, let them hoes shine. And then you ain't had to come back and whoop ass. You could have just beat it in the first place. Damn.
Up and threw his ass off the cliffside. Now everybody totally thought T'Challa dead as fuck, bro. What the hell? But now,
hey there, want to learn how to trade but don't know where to start? I get it. Most trading courses cost a fortune. And
now Killmonger gets to drink the heart-shaped
Why you
herb
look?
as he
Nigga look mad at him drinking the heart-shaped herb and shit, bro.
becomes the new king of Wakanda. While T'Challa's mom, Nakia, and Shuri go to the Jabari tribe and try to, you know what I'm saying, do a deal, bro. They try to give M'Baku the heart-shaped herb. But now that Killmonger's king, this nigga a tyrant. He said he wants all the heart-shaped herbs burned to the ground. And then he wants Wakanda's weapons sent throughout all the world so black and brown people.
And my dumb ass didn't even know what that room was. I thought he was just burning something for no reason. They were just trying to make his ass look good, glazing this nigga for no reason.
Can fight back, but really he don't care about the fighting back or anything. He just want to take over the world. Turns out though, my demon T'Challa is not dead. You can't kill a real nigga named T'Challa right now at this very moment. So his mom gives him the heart-shaped herb she was gonna give him M'Baku, He gets revived from the dead, basically, and now we on a warpath getting ready to slime out that nigga Kilmonger. And I still think it's a little crazy just how fast Wakabi turned on T'Challa. So now we got a plan in play.
Y'all should have known that he was a traitor from the start, how much dick riding he was already doing.
And that boy T'Challa pulls up on Killmonger with all of his goons by his dolo. He said, I never yielded, bruh. Challenge still on. Run me that fade, little nigga. Killmonger not trying to hear none of that, though. So he gets turned on by the Dora Milaje, and it's a full-blown Wakandan civil war now. Killmonger starts boxing up the Dora Milaje by his dolo, while T'Challa's over here fighting with Wakabi's niggas, and they over here pulling up shields on the Black Panther. I know y'all know this nigga can jump higher than the shield.
Yeah, I was like, that's very pointless. The fuck they gonna do with some shields?
Like, dudes become evil and start doing dumb shit. Cause BP hopped over them hoes and blew them straight to Kingdom Come. Then he grabbed his spear and shot this plane out of the sky.
Had aura right
and
now.
hold on, peep game. Buddy hit that hoe with a nasty hezzy. Then Wakabi dumbass tries to run the
Before the why you hezzy started becoming a thing again, bruh. Oh God, when that shit came out, that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, ooh, are you hezzy? I was like, oh, I looked to my brother, I was like, that nigga hit you with that, why you hezzy? Oh God. You can't say that wasn't funny, bitch. Don't even sit there and try to... Y'all nigga be plucking, bro.
fade with T'Challa in his Black Panther suit. Hit that boy and his hand started to hurt. Yeah, you're dumb as a bag of rocks. Got his little goofy ass kicked, and this the problem today. Because Wakabi realized he made this dumbass decision and decided to stick with it, bro. Niggas don't ever want to admit when they're wrong. That boy got up on this rock and started calling in the battle rhinos. And them battle rhinos started tearing up the Dora Milaje, something nasty. But we go back to Killmonger and he done slimed down one of the Dora Milaje. As Okoye and the rest of them try to get back for their sister in arms. Over here had that nigga in hell for a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought the girl that died had a real mixture into the plot or some shit. Like, I thought she had some importance. Turns out she was just a background character.
In a triangle of lightning. He done blew they asses the smithereens. But here come Nakia and Shuri. This is frying me. I know we got like a whole ass civil war going on right now, but that nigga on the left did not deserve that. Now Killmonger is boxing Shuri and Nakia. Nakia got her chakra dodge while Shuri over here switching that nigga down. Then we switch to T'Challa POV and golly. That rhino hit stick the piss out of T'Challa, didn't he? Well, then we see Kilmonger again, and he done chunked the piss out of Nakia. That was just Shuri left, and she continued to switch that man down. That hoe not finna work forever, because Killmonger done broke one of the gauntlets, caught the other one, and stabbed the piss out of her. But here comes Shuri big bro, big T'Challa. He was getting pieced up on by Wakabi's men, put them hoes back and pulled up on Killmonger. Done tackle this
fast that nigga started running.
See Killmonger and T'Challa over here still throwing hands while falling down. And I've said this time and time again, bro, it's never that serious. Like when two niggas is boxing and then they're both falling, just take a calm little break.
Nah, I'm not taking no breaks. I'm not finna sit here and get an action pack down on the ground and nah. We're gonna get that, but we're gonna get it my own way. It's the fate is that serious. We're falling. Hit, whatever you, I don't care. And then we're going to break off the last second, make big ass crater. Then, in the same nanosecond, dash towards each other and collide and clash and show the most glorious impact frame alive. That's me. That's mine. So the fate is that serious, nigga.
Let y'all get y'all little fall off and then get back to throwing them hoes. Them boys fall to the train tracks, and then that boy T'Challa asks Shuri if she can turn them hoes on because it disrupts the vibranium in both of their suits. And I'm not gonna hold you, if I was T'Challa, I don't know if I'd be asking for even fair fades. I guess the nigga that just threw me to my death off this cliffside like yesterday. But pop off, I guess, GOAT. But now T'Challa and Killmonger are on the train tracks throwing them hands crazy style. And
she caused
so
so
much
much
like
problems
PS3
in the
graphics, but the hands are
Just
hands, and I'm not even gonna hold you. Them niggas over here clashing vibranium like they in Dragon Ball or something. And then
not even a day. Literally, they woke up with T'Challa that night or that next morning, whatever the case may be, and they literally fought him. Now they woke him up that night and they fought him that morning, right? This nigga was like only king for like a minimum of 13 hours, bro. And he caused so many problems for them that lasted like a good 10 years or so or less. How many doesn't matter. That it really caused them a lot of problems. And probably some of them still going on in the MCU timeline.
Here comes the train. Killmonger went for the Superman punch, but T'Challa weaved and hit him with this mean ass roundhouse, and they almost got ran the fuck over by this train. And then here comes Killmonger talking crazy mess. And this is where we get Killmonger's actual goal. That nigga really ain't care about liberating people that look like him. He just said he wants to make the world suffer. As we see, damn near our whole squad is captured by W'Kabi. But
I ain't gonna let him. That's how I want my son about me. That's how I want my son about me. They slime me out. So you go destroy the world. Yes, bruh. I ain't gonna lie though. I understand. You know? He wanted to crash out because y'all killed his dad. For whatever reason, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter if he did something bad or not. You killed my father, nigga. Now I'm finna destroy everything. Including you. That's how I want my son about me. Yes, bruh. In the eyes of a father, that nigga, his dad should be proud of him. Cause that's a valid crash out. Okay.
here comes the Jabari tribe with M'Baku. They over here tearing them dudes to shreds. But we go back to the T'Challa and Killmonger whoops. And Killmonger got this mean ass.
When I seen that, I thought of that little Grammy. It was like some type of grandma scene when she, like, that's not trying to be racist, but I'm just like, she did that.
Two-piece off on BP. I'm talking about V-trigger roundhouse kick combo. Big Killmonger ran up on T'Challa and they started trading blows. And then here come the train. And that boy Killmonger done knocked the hell out of T'Challa back. He picked up that spear he dropped, and then them boys get back to squabbling. We go see what's happening up on the battlefield, and W'Kabi dumbass done got caught by Okoye. Had him and his whole tribe kneel. Yeah, they lost. They goes over here talking about some damn, would you kill me for Wakanda? And Okoye was like, nigga, yes.
That was one dumbass question. Take your ass to the grave with that one, boy. Sit your ass back down. Yo ass so smart and conniving to sit here and choose to be on the wrong side. Use your brain when you in your last seconds of death. Don't ask them questions.
We go back to the Killmonger whoops and they throwing them hands crazy. It's a battle of control over this spearhead, and then they getting this stalemate just for Killmonger to try to push T'Challa off the train tracks. That boy said, I'm not finna fall to my death 2 times in the same week. He over here timing when the train's finna go by. Disarmed. That boy Killmonger hit him with this clean ass roll, caught the spear and stabbed him square in the chest before his vibranium armor could go over his body. Then Killmonger's dying breath, that boy T'Challa felt bad. He always felt bad. He didn't want it to come to this. They cousins at the end of the day. So he takes Killmonger to see the Wakandan sunset. Killmonger decides his own fate. Takes that spear out of his chest, and that nigga passes away. T'Challa is the king of Wakanda for the second time. That really over here stat padding. I can't even hold you. Wakanda decides to share their resources with the world, help out whatever they can, you know what I'm saying? But that was Black Panther, man. Amazing movie, Loke.
See, I ain't gonna lie though, I like that shit. Very funny. Very educational. Because, you know, I'm done with shit. But let me know if y'all want me to react more and stuff like that. Just give me a like or two. And I'll most definitely do some more stuff like that. With that being said, though, thank you guys. Peace out.